well, that'll take care of this problem too. Where the hell's my... There we go. I was really impressed with my foresight in making all those lanterns. What am I hearing? Ooh, I've never even been over here. Whoopsie. This must be the active part of the swamp. Thank goodness it's 95 days. If I'd realized she had... I kind of got wrapped up in all the stuff I was doing. I see you, Tentacle. If I'd realized she had 95 days, I probably would have been back sooner. That's not hard to deal with at all. Boy, there's just a crud ton of loot down here. Tentacle spikes. Now, somebody asked me if... It's a legitimate... Why are you sons of guns not... I guess they interact with what they want to. I might be able to find the questioner. Problem is, once I've answered a comment, it kind of fades into the difference and...
Alright, I'm going to jack up the pronunciation on this. Sorry about that. Them's the chances you take when you don't have a name that was common where I grew up. And that could be like an Italian name. That G-I-A-N. It was like, so that's John? Okay. And this one just happens to be a John, and it's Pena. P-E-N with the wiggly line over it, A. So, anyway, John Pena says, get the bat. It's stronger than the tentacle of yours, as I heard at least. And the thing about bat-bats is they cause insanity. Hello, everybody. Now, I don't know if it's something that's turned... I've had several people tell me that lately. And it's like, you know, I don't know if Wiki's saying it's a better weapon or I don't know what's happening there. But Wiki saying something's a better weapon doesn't help you in your real game. You know, they may not take everything into account. And if it's just a matter of you're comparing... damn it, go get that spot, girl. Son of a bitch. Get over here and fight these spiders, you stupid ass merm. See, he won't do that. Ooh, and a queen. Get over here and fight the damn queen, merm. Rat turd. I think they increased tentacle spots. These things used to be really rare. And they're an ingredient in the tentacle book is the thing. When they made the, what do I want to say? When they made the feathered hat not do squat anymore, they became semi-useless. Because the feathered hat, you could throw seeds at your feet, birds would come down to your feet, and you could whack them. It was a good way to summon Krampus. It was a good way to get a ton of meat morsels, a good way to get a ton of feathers. And then they made it so birds would not land at your feet, which made the feathered hat pretty much useless. Except I keep trying to use it in the winter. It's useful if you want to get feathers and you're going to, you know, you want them to come down more often. And birds come down more often. So shoot, what can we put that in place of? Probably nothing. I have planned very badly for this trip. I don't know what's more important to me. There is just so much loot out here. You might have to hand carry you, buddy. So I've got enough for 2 more. Shoot, I need more reeds. I think I've got enough food to survive down here for a while. And there's another tentacle spot. I've gone months in game time and not seen one of those things. And that's good. I don't think I'm bitching or anything. That's great. I'm glad when they the thing that's graveling my whatever, grinding my gears, and no, I don't watch Family Guy anymore. Is the yellow and orange gems that used to be in the top level of the caves. because once you've smashed all the statues, opened all the ornate chests, basically once you've smashed everything, it seems to me like that's about it on the gems. And I think there ought to at least be boulders, you know, the big stones you smash for rocks, down in the second cave. But there ought to be a larger, and I think the thulecite walls should be made out of something, a different kind, like made out of thulecite 2 or something, so you're not using magical stone to just make orange walls, so you'll have orange walls. Either that or the thulecite walls ought to have magical abilities. But I think it'd be great if, you know, you had some kind of orangey stone like thulecite you could make the walls out of that you could actually find enough of to justify using it in walls instead of magical components. But it's like, armor, pretty wall. It's like, yeah, okay. Now, this is where the science machine over there is from her early journeyings. Oh, this is a long summer world. It's 50 days of summer. I don't know where that red gem is. I should probably think about food at this point. Shoot, am I going the right way? Okay, we should probably get on that road. I don't have any food. The red gem will be there later. I had her into the red zone on food before, and I'd just as soon pass on that this time. Oh, no it isn't. It's back. So we should grab a backpack here to haul back over to the camp. See, we take these, we fill them with bunnies, we bring them back over here, and then we murder all the bunnies at once while we're insane, and we collect much loot. Now, I think they're planning on doing more stuff with old Krampus, too. Krampus is based on a Krampusnacht. It's Krampus night. It's like, I hate to compare it to Halloween, but that's kind of like what it looks like if you look at the footage. So, and that worm thing I did in test, that's like a, what do I want to say? It's, looks like it's going to be like a mobile lure plant, which is like, oh goody, something that steals and digests your crap that's mobile. Thank you so much. I have not forgotten that up here we have a mega tallbird nest that people want me to go explore. But I really want to knock out these books, and I don't want to run around like a fool. I've been doing that. So oh, what I wanted was a library. Did I decide where to put the library? I was going to put it over here between all these science machines, maybe. Do I have enough? Well, wasn't one of these have boards in it? Yep. Fudge hammers and pickles. I was thinking next to the Prestifatitator here would be an appropriate place for a whoops, where are we? Would be an appropriate place for a library. So we have what? Birds of the World, which we're not going to use yet. Now we have seeds in the net. Well, we don't need the eggs now. Then I don't know what we want to do with the eggs at this point. So we'll. We have seeds and we have poop, so we should be able to do the horticulture book. Okay, applied horticulture is in... Oh, she can open that anywhere? Okay, well, we'll take that. Alright, so that one's applied horticulture. It'll grow stuff. And she gets a sanity hit. I hate to do that there. And I need to rethink these farms, because the obvious thing to do with applied horticulture is grow grass and sticks, and she has a certain range, and I'm not sure what it is after the character rebalance. So let's pound some grass here and then pound her book. Now what it says, what Wiki says, is fertilized crops. Now I think that probably extends to sticks, because in effect sticks are fertilized to begin with. You don't fertilize them, but they're naturally fertilized, I would think. So I think all it means is if you like grab some grass and plant it, and you didn't put poop on it to kick-start it, the horticulture spell isn't going to work on it. I'll tell you the problem. Okay, the problem is the pig village is there, and it's not very big to begin with. Now in the daytime we would run there for hound control, but actually with 3 pigs that's probably a waste of time anyway, and I never get them in the daytime. I don't know what'll happen with Wickerbottom. Wilson's had I think 3 straight at least at night. What I was going to do is make a tentacle area somewhere over here to run to, because the beefalo are up there. And I want the tentacles somewhere where I won't just blunder into them with no armor on. So a tentacle area there, but see that puts fire there for them. So either, and if I'm running here, a pig could kill a firehound. So let's see, I guess the solution is to put the tentacles maybe here and extend grass and sticks over in this direction and fight firehounds here. So shoot, the problem is grass takes poo to move. I've done this badly. See, that's one thing I was worried about with Wickerbottom, is she's a completely different kind of well, of course, after a while, you don't really, it doesn't matter if you do the spells or not. You know, like Wilson's got enough stuff that it doesn't matter. Fudge, I do want to place that tentacle area as soon as possible, though. I could put it up here and move my sticks there. I think that might be best, because I haven't had beefalo over that far. That's probably the best thing, is to put the tentacles there. Okay, the end is nigh. The world will end in fire and tribulation. Ha ha! Except the ha, yeah, yeah. Is that an IA? Huh. Okay. So we have the lightning spell. Now what? We're going to use the we're going to use the horticulture. So I'm sorry, I can't remember anything for squat. Oh, sleepy time. So we need to find nightmare. We did birds, horticulture, and I think there's a tentacle book somewhere. We'll have to find the book. I was trying to think why Wickerbottom has a razor. Oh my, we won't even go into that. Okay, there's the tentacle book. Okay, who's got the sleepy time book in you? Depress the hat? Okay, sleepy time stories is just like the whatchamacallit route. So we'll put that up. Okay, let's fire up this book here. And I should probably be taking that damn top hat off. Let's alright, let's go here and see what happens. Applied horticulture. Okay, so we went all the way out that way. We went to there, but not to there. Oh, and she took, what, 30-point hit, I think, is the hit. It did the berries, but only just barely on one of them. And it did the grass to there. Now, as far as I know, that does not work in winter. Let me check on that for you. I'm pretty sure about that, though. And, of course, you can do it to your gardens, too. But, you know, in a way, it's almost a waste by the time you get the book. Well, I'm fussing again, aren't I? Now, the Tentacle book, we already... Where's Tentacles? Okay. Alright. Got 11. Alright, now I decided to put that up there. Let's go see where the... Oh, shoot. Oh, and I had lure plants to kill, too. I think she is currently the most unique character in the game. Because, you know, really, she's the only magic user. And I'm not saying, when I say unique, I am not saying the best character. Don't read the wrong things into that. Unique doesn't necessarily translate into best. You can make a hay wall, huh? That's not the dumbest idea in the world. I was talking to Lord Ugg. He's got an area of traps for, I assume, hounds. It was a great big fat rectangle. That's usually what that's for. Yeah, I told him I was glad to see he hadn't put walls on it. That, I don't know who thought of that panic room thing, but it's not a don't starve thing. It's like, why do you want walls when you're luring bad things to their doom? And what in Don't Starve is so horrible that you have to hide from it? Now, what I'd like is a corridor, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know how these place. Yeah, I don't think a corridor's going to happen. Oh shoot, I did all three, didn't I? Oopsie. I didn't think about turning myself insane. So what I do is took it down to 86. Oh, poop. Alright, now where's my grass walls? Of course, the firehounds will destroy these walls, but I'll remember where they are. At least the main thing is to not blunder into it in the middle of the night. In fact, I'm an idiot for not doing that with armor on. I thought, yeah, there's one outside the wall there. Get out of the way, creepy crawly.